Hello everyone, welcome back to SK Shadow, welcome back to Football Manager 2022, where we're not here with Bournemouth, we are actually here with the brand new save I've been banging on about for the last few weeks, Paris FC. Now, as you can see, Adam Bannerheim as the new manager. I'm not a man who knows any French. Parlez-vous français? No. I do not speak French. Maybe I should take some lessons from Paul. Didn't he get a grade 5 in that? I think he did. I remember him saying he got a grade 5, so I might have to take some lessons from him. Anyways, here we go. As just setting this up, it's not going to be as difficult as I thought it might be, because I thought they were in the 3rd division, they're actually in the 2nd, and then predicted to come 12th. So we may stay in the 2nd division, League 2. That's it, yeah, League 2, for a few years. So, their history. Let's have a look, because I don't really know much about this club. Transfer budget 256,000. Okay, we're going to be doing a lot of youth, I got a feeling. They won the 2nd division in 1971, and actually went up to the 1st division in 2006, and then there you go. Probably their best spell of success during the 70s, although now enduring a 15-year barren spell, having not won a competition since 2006. La Paris FC still have a history of which can be justly proud. Paris FC won the French 2nd tier for only the 2nd time in 71 and finished runners-up once, and runners-up in the French 3rd tier for the only time in 2015, and won the French 4th tier the only one time in 2006. So that's actually the 4th tier. Oh my god. So this team is shit. So currently they're in their peak then. They're in their peak since the 70s, which is great. The team. There you go. No, this team doesn't really mean anything to me. It means nothing. We've got a few loans. Are they loans in from us? Yeah, they are. Oh my god, we got a lot of loans. We have a lot of loans. Are any of those in the starting team? Doesn't look like it, so we might be alright, because we haven't got a lot of budget to play with, so youth development is going to be crazy, crazy important, as well as probably free agents, and I doubt we're paying much wage to anyone as well. Right, what do they actually want? Work within the wage budget, sure. Yeah, see, look, there you go. Youth system is preferred. Make some profit off of those to climb up the table. French Cup reached the 10th round. The 10th? How many fucking teams are there? Right. Top half of the season, sure. End of the 22-23 season. So next season they want me to win promotion to the top flight. Then look to build on the promotion for like the foreseeable future. Alright. Introduction schedule. I know all of this. Schedule. Backroom staff. We'll do it every fortnight, because I cannot be bothered with those meetings. They are pointless. Hopefully my scouts work this time round. Obviously off camera I'm going to set up all my scouts, set up all my staff the way I like it. Things like that. I'll do all of that cool stuff, but I just want to see the team, the tactic. They want me to accept the vision, which is fine. Tactical introduction, I don't need that. Oh, wants me to create one. Well, did they have any preference on the football? I don't think they did. Obviously, they reckon control possession, fluid counter-attack, or direct counter-attack, so I'll use one of those. Maybe I might start from scratch, but I might just use a somewhat of a preset and tweak it to how I like it. I'll quickly set one of those up and then I'll come back to you. I don't actually have too long to record this video, funnily enough, but Oh well, this is just like the setting up. This is the save, just a quick rundown of what's going on. Maybe some transfers, but we'll see. Right. I think I've come up with a very basic tactic for now. I haven't overcomplicated it by any means. I've just done the standard FM sort of things, have a really high line of engagement. Just basically having everyone quite high up the pitch. We are sort of doing the counter press, controlled possession thing, so we're like dictating the play with all the possession, and then as soon as we lose the ball, basically bang straight back at them, get the ball back, and then just basically run them in circles, wait for a gap, and score a goal. So possession, we're like sort of doing this standard, being expressive, playing for set pieces. I like doing the underlapping on the left and the right, which is quite cool, playing sort of fairly wide, so then they just sort of overlap into the gaps, that sort of thing. We always like putting like time wasting on sometimes, just because if you're doing it never, it just really tires out your players, because they just constantly or it's like a constant push, and it does tire them out very, very quickly. And then sort of work ball into the box, shoot on sight, that sort of thing, just because I know the players are probably going to be quite terrible. And considering one of our best players, or better players, which is our striker, he's on loan. So, yeah. Whenever he goes, it's going to be awkward, unless we can keep him in on a permanent. If he turns out to be any good, I don't know. There you go. We got a few loans in, to be fair. Got this guy, probably quite good for depth. He's only 20, so maybe one for the future. You're on loan as well. He's on loan from Bruges. He looks to be okay at 24. Not too bad. He play on the wing. Fair enough. We got quite a big squad, so I don't mind that. Holy, this guy looks to be good. Third best player to play out of defence at 18 years old. And he's actually got some really good stats already, so we are keeping an eye on him. Kamara. Right, remember the name Kamara. Warren Caddy, what a name that is. No good, just flicking through some of the players. Our backup keeper, not bad. Our main keeper's good, which is nice. And then third choice has got the potential, and he's only 18 as well, so we've got a lot of potential coming out of this team. That is cool. By any chance, are we actually got senior affiliates? Have we got any promises? No. I don't know how you check that though. So some team from Mali and another team in France, we are a senior affiliate to these. So that's useful to loan players down. But we got no one. We got no one that are bringing players back to us. I was wondering if we would be sort of affiliates with PSG in any way, being in Paris, which is cool. Is this pre-season? That is pre-season. Okay. Right, so if we go squad depth, see what we got, and then I'll decide on what we need to improve on. Maybe a striker, just because ours is on loan, so we need to start looking for an actual good striker to take over if we can't bring him back in. So that's probably something to look out for. Maybe a big defender, maybe someone who's just slightly better than 3 stars. We've not really got much. I mean, we've got Kamara, who's up and coming, but we need to improve on what we've got currently, because I bet people like this are not got much improvement left in them, which they don't, especially like someone like this, 29, probably look to move him on in like a year or two anyway. So maybe a big defender, maybe a third goalkeeper just in case, just someone who's like 3, maybe 2.5 stars at most, just to get that sorted. And then other than that, I'll probably just see what the scouts come out with and see what I like. Maybe a left midfielder as well. Maybe someone on the right. More can play on the right, but they play elsewhere as well. What a guy! What a name! Quite literally, what a name! Mustafa Name. 26, not much potential though. He looks alright for now. Well, there we go. So there's the team. It's alright. We'll have to sort of look through that. I love the potential though. Everyone's got... There's quite a lot of potential in the squad. Bamba, good potential there. Actually, in the starting lineup, or what's projected to be the best lineup, like, there's not much improvement other than maybe this Axel Bamba, but sort of reserves and subs isn't quite like this guy here as well. 18 years old, plays DM. There you go. Like, why would you not keep him? Already worth... I mean, he's a long way off now, but 600 to 3.4 million. Say he gets a couple of games and actually plays well. That is monies. That is monies. And then... we'll see what they recommend. Make him the captain. Start training. Add coach assignment. Things like that. I'm going to have to set up all that stuff. Delegate a lot of stuff to the staff, which is fine. Club finances, we have 256,500, a wage budget of 92,000 and a scouting budget of 96. Not the biggest budgets in the world, coming out of a Bournemouth team that was very had some decent finances towards the end, which is fine. Club info, we got... Jesus, youth recruitment's non-existent. Jesus, it's gonna struggle. It's gonna struggle. Got money in... we got some liquid money, which is alright. God rules. Min 15, max 99. There's no maximum squad size. Non-EU players, maximum 2. Maximum 2 players from not inside the EU. How does that make sense? Because by EU, I'm guessing Morocco's not in here, Senegal isn't, Guinea definitely isn't, the Ivory Coast isn't, or is it because they got like work permits? I don't know. Right, anyways, that is just the basic rundown then. Very quick and simple, 10-minute video if that. Right, so if you did like, then like, subscribe, check links in the description, put on notifications, never miss one of these. This is going to be sort of like the first pre-video to the season, and then obviously once I'm back off of a holiday, then it will commence. So stay tuned for that in about a week or two. 2 weeks, maybe 3. It's going to be a while, but either way, this is just giving you a little bit of a rundown of what's going on. Paris FC. I'll see you soon.